Hello everybody and welcome back to this war of mine. The reason for that slight pause at the start there, I had just recorded this day and realised I hadn't been recording. So we're going to go back and do day 4 again. It's absolutely fine. Welcome back to this war of mine. We're going through the regular scenarios. Today we are continuing with our scenario with Pavle, Zlata, Anton and Cveta. Cveta needs to get up because she is fine. And these two guys need to sleep. We can work on sorting out some bits and pieces here. We wanted to today, the main thing was to make a hatchet and then board up everything else while breaking down everything else that we have. So good, we've got one of these up and running, which is good, and Cveta, you can then run up to here because there is a place up there to break once this is built. Last time we managed to get a few good things open up early on. We got both of these upgraded by day 4, we got this built by day 4, we got 2 of the barricades up, we need to do the final one today. And we've now got a hatchet. We've also got 2 beds, which is very, very helpful because with 4 characters, you kind of need that much stuff, to be honest. So you need 2 people to be awake at night, 2 people to be awake in the evening, but that's kind of what you are dealing with there. So if you go and start chopping that up, all very well and good, which means, Anton, you can head straight upstairs. Once we've got the things we need to get sorted, today we're going to then focus on getting food if we can, mainly through Anton's ability to look and set up traps in a better format than everyone else. No, actually, Cveta, you can go and build. You can grab that fuel. That can be used for cooking, just because it's outside. Genuinely, commitment is just taking too much time to do all that sort of stuff. Grab that. I would also like to, if I can, upgrade this workbench. I call it a workbench. It is a oven. I know that. It's not really a workbench. Oh, we can do it immediately. Nice. Let's get that up and running. Just saves us loads of fuel and loads of water in the long run, which is a big, big boost for us. I'm hoping somebody comes with food. The original one they did. The people with the vegetables came, which was great for me. I'm not sure they're going to turn up this time. I can't really guarantee it, so who knows. Maybe I'm going to be messed up. We are. Because we're going to have to send somebody out, which is not going to be fun. Meaning that tomorrow we really need to start cooking and stuff. Anton, you're going to grab some of the stuff here, which is very, very nice. Which is good. Grab that, and then we can start to work on everything else. Cveta, you can go and see who's at the door. You can finish off up here. Almost clicked the end day there. That would have been a problem. But we're doing all right. Let's do this. I realise sometimes in my videos I end up tending to slouch, which isn't great. And therefore I then get lower and lower out of the camera as I lean in towards the screen. I need to learn to have good posture, which is very, very difficult for me. We have to help him go immediately. First thing we need to do, how is everyone feeling about that? Content, content. Weirdly, you're not the one that's not content, Anton. Strange. But fine. It's curious, I don't think you can lose characters when they're out and about, which is interesting. It can be a way to get people through the days. They immediately are guaranteed to survive through to the next day. So let's now board up this final location. Actually, you know what? Oh, perfect timing. You're now up, so you can now set this off to do this. Getting these other guys to go to bed very quickly has been very helpful, because I can do that immediately. You can start on that, and then you can... No, you start on that. Zlata, you don't need to be going anywhere. Very nice, very nice. I also want to make myself a saw blade, and I want to... Because I was thinking about going to the... What's it called? Which location? The Shelled School today. That's going to be a big, big haul of a few remaining things, which is very, very nice. We mostly need components, because we've now up to 16 wood, which is enough to do most things. How much is an upgrade of this to the top level? An upgrade of this to the top level is... We've got everything else we need. We just need this. 28, 26, I think. That's good, and that's going to be 4 times 5 is 20, plus 2 more, 7. Good, we're ready. We're going to go to the Shelled School. We're going to send you out. You're going to guard, you're going to sleep. Very, very nice, and we've now got a contentedness, which gives us a little bit of boost in terms of a few bits and pieces. I think I do need this, and I need this, I think, to get me around and about. I think that should be fine. So we want to get above there, which I didn't do last time, the top layer. And we also need to get into that classroom. I think overall that should be fine. There's obviously the second location downstairs, but that is a technically stealing location, so I don't really want to get involved in that. Also, I've noticed on the camera I look very red today. That is genuinely because I have just had a bath, so that is going to give me a very different look on this video, I realise, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm still here. I'm still recording, it's fine. But no, here we go. Let us do all of this sort of stuff. Very nice. Dig through it all, and let us see how it all goes. Nice. Run across to here and grab what we are going to grab from here. Nice. Some more components. A little bit of wood, but I don't really need the wood. I need to focus on getting the components I need to upgrade that workbench. Having a top level workbench day 5 is a big boost in the right direction. It wouldn't be a boost in the wrong direction. You wouldn't call it a boost, would you? I do realise some of the stuff I say in these videos is complete nonsense. I'll grab those. We're focusing on components though. More parts are always good. Don't know what other parts I'm going to need. More components. Leave the wood behind. If I need wood later in the game, I can come back here. I don't know if there's anything up here. I'll jump up and see. Ah, very nice. Good. Can I get up here? I can. Very nice. Is there a pile? There is. Let's grab this pile before I forget. I think there's also some medicine downstairs that I didn't grab last time, so nice. 1, 2, 3. Full of components. I think that almost is enough for actually me to do what I need to do. If that's the case, then we're going to try and grab the other bits and pieces that I can get for that are worth a lot, like medicine. Nice. 1, 2, 3. How much here do we have? 4. That's 8. That's fine. Good. Let's keep moving this way. Dig through this. Let's then do the breakthrough down here, just so I have a quicker exit. Then go grab some extra bits and pieces. It'll also open up a space in my inventory. I want to get a few of the bits and a few of the meds from further away. Breaking through this gives me a luxury to get in and out of this location a lot quicker. Especially now that this area is mostly cleared of everything but wood. So, good. I've always liked this kind of idea that they've barricaded up the school, the actual, like, classroom. Because it does make a lot of sense. I mean, I could do that. That could be worth a lot more than what everything else I'm thinking. Because if I can get that gun mended by upgrading the workbench, that's a shout. Maybe that's the way to do it. Instead of upgrading the regular thing, we upgrade that in order to get a gun, and then I can focus on getting bullets from some other locations. That could be it. Because without the military outpost or the supermarket, getting the initial stockpile of gun and ammo is difficult. Let's run straight through here and just get to the place I'm going to go, which is the medicine cabinet. There were a few bits and pieces down there that were also worthwhile, I believe, that I should grab, but maybe we can come back here multiple times. There's lots and lots of good stuff, but this is kind of what I'm after today. I feel like that's worth more in the short run. I like the gun. I think that this is a good haul for me. If I can upgrade the first thing, and then we'll focus on trying to get the stuff we need to make a gun. And just double checking now that I am actually recording today. I've glanced down, I am. So you'll be seeing this, and then we can start to move, which is very good. Very nice. Let's keep moving. Well done, Pavle. Day 5, and we're doing alright. We're doing okay, honestly. Things are doing pretty solid. Let us see. Day 5. Very nice. Don't know when the outbreak of crime's going to hit, but I want to be fully upgraded by then. So let's see, how close are we to upgrading this? Cveta, you should go to bed if you can. Ooh, we are far away. We need to upgrade this one first, which means we are going to be upgrading this one first. Which I think we have enough for. We do. Lovely. We've even got enough electronic parts to build the second one, but we do need other bits and pieces. So you're hungry. We didn't get any more food, which is going to be tricky. We have enough just for everyone day 1, but then after that we're going to struggle. So we need to get more food on the go relatively soon, is the main thing. Let's get one of those on the go. Thankfully, we have plenty of water to do so, but yeah. Things could be a lot better for us, honestly, on the food front. We're a bit low. We need to get those traps up and running very soon, and use our other locations as a way of getting around it. So we've done this. So we now have got this as availabilities, but we've now got a bit low on everything else. This upgrade is quite far off, although do we have a... We do. We just need the weapon parts now to get a gun. That's strong. Okay, cool. You're hungry. Eat. Actually, no. You don't eat. You run and eat. And also, Cveta, you run and eat. Because this is how we're going to do this. Wait, what? That's interesting to see. The fact that because it was half eaten, him eating it took less time. Which seems like a strange thing to occur. But I guess there's less in the bowl. But also it wouldn't fill you up. Let's get this up and running and make the final 2 then. It's a weird way for things to have worked out. I think everywhere else is covered and cleared, and yeah. Pretty much that's all we can do. We're a bit low on everything today, so it's going to be a question of going out. Although we do have the trader, so we could pick up a few bits and pieces that we need. If he has weapon parts on him, which he does, he only has 4 though, but that's still a good amount. I've got some stuff to trade. We've got the medicine stuff. I didn't pick up some bits and pieces that could be helpful. However, getting materials in at this stage is going to be helpful. Very generous. I do want those. How about one of these? It's very generous. All of those. That won't do. Try harder. Drop this down until you say yes. Deal. Thank you very much. We're going to go again. In which case, we're going to grab as much of this as we can. And then wood. Interesting. If I was to drop that and do that instead, fine, we can have a deal. That's a good way of dealing with it. Nice. Then we'll see what else do you have is useful for us. You don't even have that much food. Food seems a scarcity at the moment. The ammo. I'm going to see if I can do that for that. Pick up the wood as well. It won't do. Try harder. Anything in my inventory that's not really worth much? Not really. Especially given I'm only giving up one. I will deal on that, because that gives us a little bit of ammo once we're sorted. Good, we can turn you off. Goodbye. Thank you for your stuff. Go and upgrade this. No, not you eating, sorry. You can run downstairs and do this, and do this. I think I do need a few more weapon parts to get it up and running, but I think we're a lot closer than we were. So look, that's an upgrade, but that's fine. We need to just get a few more bits and pieces. Yeah, we need 2 more of those, but then we have a weapon. And a get weapon to protect ourselves is good. Considering we're already fully boarded up, I think we're okay. I'm going to end the day there. We've had a productive day. Anywhere new to go to? No, but we could go to somewhere like the airport. I think the airport is a useful location. You're going to go and scavenge. You are definitely sleeping. You're going to do this, I think. Anton, you can guard. We need to get a few more weapon parts. I think we could from here. And we're going to see what else we can pick up. But as always, we do need to take this and this in order to get around. And besides that, we're doing okay. Just need 2 more of those and more of this in general. Maybe some more electronic parts as well for the long haul. But for now, we're doing okay. This is a good one. I should have made a trap yesterday. But if I can get any more food, I wouldn't have been able to put anything in the trap, so it's not really that much of a loss. Good. Let's keep moving. Is there anything up here? Is there anything on these piles? No, there really isn't. Fair enough. We've got the ability to jump through here. We're going to fall down and do the bit round here, because there's a nice little trap if you're not careful. I'll grab some of that stuff, which is good. The main thing we want to do is we want to make sure we're digging through everywhere now, so I don't need to come back with the weapons. Those are both useful items. Never say no to parts. There's always good to have lots and lots of parts here. Breakthrough here. Hello. You're a very nice person who's not going to try and attack me, probably. Be interesting if they flipped it up at one point and were like, actually, no, this guy's now going to attack you. Make it a complete, like, surprise. There's normally a load of good stuff on this side. Maybe I'll jump into the thing and see what I can get, the actual plane. I do love this map. Actually, this map, for me, is the most ingenious idea. The fact that there is an entire plane here that you can jump into and then jump out of and run around. And genuinely, whoever made this map, props to you. I'm getting a load of components. I do need more wood at some point, but we do have the luxury of the... what's it called? The luxury of the hatchet, which will give us bonuses to things like that as we go. I also do need to get some food on the go and stuff like that. There's just so much components. There's a lot of good stuff here. We'll come back. Definitely going to come back to this location a few times, but I kind of want to see if I can fill up my parts piles. Nothing there. Let's keep moving. I think there is some good stuff in the plane. But yeah, that's an interesting thing as well. Not talking about the sort of scenarios that happen. What is your favourite genuine, just like the way it looks scenario in this game? Like for me, I would say this is kind of unique in what you're expecting to see. This is an entire plane that was clearly blown up while there were still... We're not sure if there were people on it, actually. I mean, I'll take those 2 bandages, why don't I? Good. Jump down and see what's in these piles. If I was going to go on a ballsy run, I would run in here and try and take out these guys. It's not impossible, but it is difficult. Besides that, I'm going to run down and do the check downstairs, because I think there could be some extra parts, but then we'll head home. I'll try and do a third day in this episode, but with the fact that we have more people, means there is less risk of me getting raided, so I will be going out pretty much every night. That's always the way. Still remember in the live stream I did for the new DLC for Get Celebrations, I brought Pavle along, and eventually things just went badly for me, because I kept on sending people out when I didn't really need to. We were so late in the game, and I'd pretty much done everything, and then I got arrogant. That's the hubris in this game, is the worst thing you can possibly have. If you start to think that you are amazing and everything's sorted, then you will trip up. because if this is a downward spiral game, you get caught, it's very difficult to turn the tides. Let's have a look at these piles down here. Nothing that far over there. Good. There's lots and lots of components here. Good to come back here multiple times. Have I looked through this pile before? I think maybe I did. No, I didn't. Perfect. That's a good selection. Thought there'd be some more parts down here. I kind of just want to get enough for another... to make one thing and then also have the electronical parts to upgrade the workbench. Although it doesn't seem as if we're not going to get any weapon parts. I mean, there's a whole load of good stuff here. If I drop some of these components behind and take some of this, I think that's a smart plan. We can come back here tomorrow and just pick up the remaining stuff that we need. Because it's just this front area now. We've got most of the good stuff from the back. Lots more components. Break through this. It's even quicker to get in and out. Yeah. We'll come back here tomorrow and pick up the remaining bits, as well as a load of components. Especially now I don't need any of my tools. I'll be fine. Perfect. Run for the exit. And Pavle, you can do well. What have we got so far? Oh yeah, about his story. I don't normally touch on the stories in this playthrough just because I've done tutorials on literally every character, so you can go and have a look at those if you want to know their stories in more detail. This is the good thing about this War of Mine. You get a good variety of the different characters and all that sort of stuff. Here we go, the final day of this episode. We were raided. They must have been more scared than us, so we managed to fend them off. Perfect. We're still not quite there on these parts, but that is fine. We need to work our way there. You're tired because you were doing that. How are you feeling? You're still slightly sick. That's fine, but you need to get up. Good. You're still content, which is very, very helpful. We've got a few good bits and pieces here. How close are we to upgrading this? 1, 6, and then that. That's fine. The only thing I'm thinking is actually it may be worth 5, 10, 10. Or I could go for that as well. The electronic door is huge. I'm going to make the electronic door. We only need one more piece of food tomorrow in order to make it. And in terms of other stuff, it's the one thing that gives us protection throughout the entire thing. If I look at the other materials we need for everything else, let's see what's in here. I can't make anything, but I think we are getting closer. I'm going to make this, so we have it. But having the electronic door while you have the resources for it is big. I know I'm being a bit careless about food. We're going to need to go somewhere tonight that gives us food, so it won't be the airport, but I think there are still open areas that we can go to and get some good stuff. Fully upgraded front door is very, very helpful. We've now got plenty of fuel across the map, which is very good. We just need more components, which could be there, but we also need to make sure we get food, which we're not going to be able to get at the airport, so we'll go to the airport another time. In terms of our things, we are just really low on things now, but that's fine. Also, getting more weapon parts, we need to go somewhere else anyway. I don't think we're going to get anyone coming to the door today. There's not really much else to do. Zlata bolstering spirits is good. Maybe she stays content for longer, which gives a bigger boost to everyone else. I don't know, but we are always sure that things are going to be not problematic, but her mood is going to be acting very differently to everyone else. In fact, it's the opposite of problematic. It's very, very helpful. Because giving a push, these sort of words just mean that we're going to be feeling a lot better about the entire situation. Yeah, plenty of fuel. I think we got the trader yesterday. We had someone come the day before. I really doubt we're going to get anyone come today. I think I'm going to just end the day there. And we're going to see what we've got for the day. No new places. We've got the church. It's this one, which is interesting because there's normally some stuff around the back. If I had the other bits and pieces. Semi-detached house is danger. They say some people live there, and they may have some supply stockpiled. I could trade. That could be good. You know what? I'm going to trade. I'm going to send you out again. You can sleep, you can guard. We're going to go to the ruined villa. We're going to take some of this to trade. And then if I can get a few more weapon parts and some other bits and pieces, maybe a little bit of food and some other materials, this is the thing. So I feel like this represents the ruined villa with the traders, which is what I hope it is. Well, I thought I went to somewhere that was going to be trading. I hope this is traders. I'm thinking of the wrong place. What am I thinking of? Maybe the semi-detached house. Yeah, I'll take this stuff. Hello? Hello, hello? Are we in danger? Is this in danger? I don't know. It said caution advised. Okay, you disappear. I'm just going to quickly search through some of these piles and grab what I need. Thank you. Let's go upstairs. Ready to make a run for it if I need to. Because that is very much a possibility. Thank you. There's good stuff here. I mean, I'm doing alright. Just this was not what I was expecting here. Let's grab what's in here. If anyone gets angry at me, I just run, is my plan. I mean, I've got a whole load of good stuff from this location. Just being a bit stealthy. Hello, we're just going to close this door behind us. Be as stealthy as we can be. I don't know if anything here is actually stealing, but we're going to just go for it. We're going to take what we can. This is the perfect thing for collecting parts, it seems. This is a very useful day for me. If I close this door behind me, be very smart to do so. Then we can have a look here and have a look in this pile. I mean, there's some medicine. We'll take that. Gonna jump down. Shouldn't be too loud. Then let's go downstairs. I'm just being very, very sensible. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, okay, that's fine. You're going to stop there. And I'm just going to run for an exit, and then we're going to be done, okay? Nothing to worry about. I'm just going to look in this pile over here. I'm being very, very careful. Not being too worried about it. Doing the same thing again. I lean forward. Get very into this. Seems to be a place to go. If I go upstairs, I was hoping to get some food here. Yeah, that's what I was about to do, actually, my friend. Do you mind just not? Just going to have a look through this keyhole. Hello. There's probably some food left. Somebody's moving around upstairs as well, which is interesting. Yeah, have a look through the food. That's fine. I was hoping to be able to trade with someone here, but it doesn't seem like that's going to happen. Oh, God. Please don't jump down. Or are you unwell? You're just going for that, I see. Now you go downstairs. Still no water. When will we have the running water back? This is representing like a proper just us, what we'd have. We're just going to walk in here and have a look in your fridge. I could just steal it from you. I don't know what this is going on here. This is weird that I can actually just go and take. I'm going to drop some of this behind and just take all of this. And there's water as well is helpful. But I'm fairly sure I need everything else that's in my inventory. So I'm just going to jump down here now. I managed to sneak around this entire place like a ghost. They've not really been aware of me at all. Which is interesting. I feel like let's go this way. Is any of this... That's locked. That's irritating. Let's close this up, though. I think I can then pull my way through here and get out without being noticed at all. I mean, a jewel. I did say I'd play for the jewel, so I'm going to grab that. Which is good. It's weird that this place does not count as theft. Like, I feel like it should, really. But we'll see. Yeah, nothing in there that's worthwhile. We'll break through this, and hopefully that should be fine. Don't know if... Maybe I'm being completely unreasonable, and these guys would be willing to trade with me if I actually bumped into them. But, you know what? What am I meant to do? What am I, in fact, meant to do? If I don't know, then we will be just doing our best to try and get through this ourselves. We can make a run for the exit now. Oh, a load of more good parts. We'll run for the exit. Well done, Pavle. Hello. You didn't even notice me leaving. Okay, thank you very much. I will leave it there for today, though. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra.